What's up, guys? It's Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back here on Destiny. And ever since the brand new update went live in preparation for the Rise of Iron, a lot of you may have noticed some new changes that have already been added to the game. Most of them are fairly obvious, like the change to the user interface. Some aren't even accessible right now, like the exotic weapon ornaments, but others are not only immediately recognizable, but also accessible. And of course, what we're talking about is the fact that here, in the year 3 of Destiny, shaders now affect your class items, and while it might not be that big of a deal to Titans and Warlocks, as a hunter, it's a pretty big deal. Sadly, not every cloak in the hunter's wardrobe will be customizable with shaders, but those that are, I gotta say, they do look amazing. The general rule of thumb seems to be that the more elaborate the design on the cloak, the less likely it is to be affected by shaders. But with that said, when going through some of these cloaks and the shaders, I found that there are some very interesting effects that will bring some of the more obscure shader designs into the forefront of hunter fashion. So I thought it would be fun if we take a look at a list of my favorite shaders on the 2 very best cloaks available from PvE and PvP activities, the Queen's Guard and Trials cloak respectively. So first up, we have the return of an old favorite, a classic shader, surely to be unlocked by 99% of the player base. But now, we have the Chatter White Volta Glass shader, looking every bit of awesome as it always has, but now with an extra layer of god damn for your enjoyment. Next on the list is a combination of 4 different shaders, each of them sold by Eva Levante in the tower. We have Thunder Devil, Broadsword, Atlantean, and Blue Marble, specifically because each of these give the cloak a different pattern to the cloth. You have the digital camo look on Thunder Devil, Broadsword with a traditional military style camo, and Atlantean with an Austin Powers looking crushed velvet material. Also really like the green on Blue Marble, since it's most reminiscent of the Kelly green from the old school Eagles uniforms. But I have a feeling Eva Levante will be visited a lot more in the next upcoming weeks to pick up these shaders to show. And again, we have another group combination, this time coming from the random drop loot pool with Substance 321, Frostfire, everyone's favorite all-red shader, God of War, making up another sweet pack of shader options that add a little bit of extra texture patterns that really pop off on these 2 cloaks. Plus, like I said, the God of War shader looks 10 times better than any new Monarchy faction shader, and that just all red look, and that's a fact, Jack. The next shader is gonna be a simple choice, with Feud Unfaden adding a simple jet black look to your cloak. And a lot of shaders in the kiosk can be used to obtain this look, right? But none of them look as good on the rest of your character as Feud Unfaden with that black and red combination, which, if I recall correctly, I got the shader from either Varix or Dick Eye Petra out in the reef for completing one of the April update missions, but it is every bit one of the best shaders in the game. And next, we have the Queen's Web shader, which you get from the big gold rub-a-dub tub after defeating Skolas in the Prison of Elders, and hot damn! This is looking every bit as amazing as you think a shiny silver patent leather cloak would look. Now, if you thought that these shaders looked pretty fucking sweet, you obviously haven't checked out the new and improved Glowhoo shader, bringing a little bit of extra luminosity to the shader ever since Kromah has been added to the game. And now, with the addition of shaders on class items, you have another reason to dust this bad boy off. And if you don't have it, now you have a reason to dust that G-Horn off and go shove it right up Crota's dark below. Now, how do you get better than glow in the dark? Simple. Red crushed velvet with an embossed Louis Vuitton style print. Finally, the decision to take part in the Crimson Doubles seasonal mini event has paid off with one of the most unique and amazing looks that you could select for your Hunter's Cloak here in Year 3 Destiny. And that brings us to the top 2 shaders for Hunter Cloaks, which could be interchangeable for most people watching us, depending upon whether or not you have each shader. We have the Year 1 Moments of Triumph Reward, the Old Guard shader, which gives you the all-black look of the feud unfaded, but it also pairs it with a very subtle tiger striped ghost camo that would probably be the best looking shader if it wasn't for the fact that, number 1, not everybody has it because it is exclusive to the Year 1 Moments of Triumph challenges, and number 2, boom! Iron Banner shader, Gold Spiral. This, let me tell you, this shader, I have been making fun of this shader for the last 2 years because it has absolutely looked like trash on every Hunter armor set in the game for the last 2 years. But finally, Gold Spiral lives up to its name, giving hunters the golden cloak option that they've been looking for, and that's the reason, for me anyway, it comes in as the best shader for cloaks, because it's readily available for everybody, and having golden items in video games has always been a carrot on a stick for gamers and challenge completionists to turn in one of the most ugliest and underused shaders into the game into a must-have for every single hunter. I ain't even lying about that. So, my name is Jay. MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. If you can leave a thumbs up on the video, I'd highly appreciate it because it gives me motivation to make more videos for y'all motherfuckers that watch my motherfuckers. Let me know in the comment section down below. What is your favorite shader for cloaks so far? What is your favorite cloak that's affected by shaders? And if it's not on this list, if I didn't feature it in this video, tell me. And I'll take a look at it in game and let you know what I think about it. But honestly, I don't think that you'll find any better cloaks or any better shaders than what we've got featured in this video. But said if you do, by all means, share that shit, son. So, my name's Jay, MorninAfterKill. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see y'all motherfuckers later.